Hello again YouTube, and welcome to another video. This time, as you can see, we have a black box and a red Jumpman. I am really excited to show you these. This is one of the trainers that originally sparked my interest in trainers and indeed collecting them, and I think we're talking probably about 28 years ago now. I had a pair of these, and as you can see, they are the Jordan 6 Retro Black and Infrared. Regular box with this, I don't know, what's it, concrete pattern below, and the black paper inside, or sorry, not black paper but black plastic inside. Nothing really special about the box itself. Keeping it really old school, which is good. And these are the things that I am talking about. Let's say I had a pair of these back in 1991 when they first came out, and I noticed a bit of a switch back then from people wearing Adidas trainers. My mate turned up with a pair of Jordan 5s on, and I thought they were really cool. And then of course these came out, and I thought that these were even cooler. Let me just take you back a little bit. I didn't realise that these lace locks were quite as important as they evidently are. These pair came from this pair of trainers, which is the 91 alternate. As you can see, I've worn these quite a bit. Still a great looking trainer though. So yeah, those burgundy ones are, I don't know, almost like a Liverpool red at the moment actually. But yeah, those burgundy ones come from those. And then we have these black ones with nothing on the reverse. Actually, sorry, those burgundy ones don't have anything apart from the Jumpman on them as well. These black ones come from the Black Cat that was released a couple of years ago. Very underrated shoe, that one, in my opinion. The only thing that I wish that this Black Cat had was a white stripe along this spoiler along the back there, and it's got 3M pretty much everywhere apart from this front section here and on the toe box as well. It's full leather, this one. Yeah, you can see the 3M popping through there and there. I just wish it had 3M everywhere. That would have been really fantastic. 3M laces as well. Again, you can see that I've worn these quite a lot as well. And then bringing on to, or coming on to, this final pair of lace locks. Now, these are the original lace locks that I had in my pair in 1991. As you can see, Jumpman on one side, and these guys have got the Nike sign on the other side as well. Like I said, I didn't realise these were quite so important, and they hadn't actually been released in this format since 1991 until this pair of 2019s came along. And as you can see, it's this very slight difference. Well, actually, can you see it's a slight difference? In reality, this is a slightly darker red. You can just about make it out there. This is almost like, it's not a pink, it's salmon. No, it's not even salmon, it's more red than salmon, but you can definitely tell there is a difference. And I say these guys have got the Jumpmans on the back there, but these, yeah, these ones I've got here, I use them in the Black Cats. These are my original ones from 1991. Leading up to 1991, I had a pair of Puma Boris Becker that I still wish that Puma released, and then I had some GV Velas. I was heavily into tennis back in the day. And then my brother bought a pair of Reebok pumps, the basketball version, which I think at the time were about 120, 130 quid, which was just unheard of. And I think this was in 1990, and because I was into tennis, they brought out a tennis pump as well, Reebok, that had a little squishy tennis ball on it that you could pump up, and they were really good. The only problem with those is that the Hexalite underneath wasn't particularly too robust, and they filled up with water once they were punctured. So anyway, And then these came out in 1991, and I saw them. Like I said, my mate had a pair of Jordan 5s, and I saw these, and I knew that I had to get a pair. So these have just been released. It's the first time ever that I've been lucky on the sneakers app, Nike sneakers app, to get a pair of these. These don't actually release in the UK until the 16th of February, and we are the 3rd of February. And I say I've got these delivered just now, which is really nice. I don't remember the pair in 1991 having the 3M behind these panels. I really don't. Whether it was there and I wasn't that bothered by it, I don't know. I think that on that original pair, this back piece was leather, and this was nubuck at the front here. But there we go. And don't get me wrong, you guys have seen these a million times. Maybe not this particular one, although there are quite a few videos online about the 2019 pair. Very, very difficult to try and describe what this red looks like in reality, because obviously my phone camera here is trying to even out all the colours and you know, do whatever it's got to do kind of thing. But so you don't really see the actual red that it is. Actually, looking at it and being in reality, it is what you're seeing here is quite close to what it is in reality. I've seen other videos about the differences between these and the pair that came out in 2014, and there was a couple of pairs that came out in 2010 and then the 2000s, and I haven't seen anybody with a half decent looking pair that came out from 1991, because I know that after a couple of years of wearing mine, this area here and here split, and I remember getting my soldering iron out, heating it up and trying to weld the two bits of rubber together. That's how desperate I was to keep hold of these. But there we go. Anybody any idea what that bit there is? Obviously the rest of it is you know, pretty regular on the sole there, but every single one of these has got that little bit there, and I haven't a clue why it's there. Bit of design. Anyway, there we go. Right, so we have got the. I've not even taken the packaging out of these ones. We've got the red insoles, black and red spoiler, white bubble, icy blue bottoms, icy white bottoms that almost look blue in certain lights, black and obviously the red Jumpman there. 3M behind the holes here and here, and obviously on the other side there as well. And yeah, they look absolutely fantastic, just as I remember them. Again, there are videos online that go into depth about the toe box being a slightly different contour to previous iterations, but these really do hit the mark for me. This shoe back in the day, I couldn't believe that I had a pair. Yeah, these really are my grails. I've been wanting a pair of these for years and years and years. Missed out on the 2014 pair. I've seen them online for £200, £300, £400 quite easily, kind of thing. So to get them at retail was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, again, apparently, is it the first time these have been seen with the Nike Air on the back of them? Normally, you get a the Jumpman with Air written underneath them, and these ones, like I say, have got the Nike Air and the swoosh on the back. I couldn't be happier. Really couldn't be happier. I'm not going to keep these in the box. I will wear them like I wear all my other trainers, and I can't wait to get these on. Yeah, I will look forward to that very much so. Sorry there's not been much activity on the channel recently. To be honest with you, there hasn't been much that I have wanted to get. There's been a few releases out, but again, none of which I've really liked up until these. These have been rumoured for a couple of months now, and obviously the date of 16th of Feb confirmed. So if you want a pair, I suggest that you obviously get one. I can't see these sitting around at all, despite lots of people saying they don't like them, blah blah, usual stuff. This to me is my absolute grail. I know that ordinarily I love Adidas as well, but this kind of was the one that I remember wearing a lot back in my early 20s. Anyway, I've been rabbing it on for almost 10 minutes now, so thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.